Hi guys, it's Wednesday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. Today is the 27th of December, so 2 days after Christmas. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas with your friends and your family. Good morning. I'm good. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Good.
Oh, the video.
You too. All right, so right now I am headed downstairs to meet Eric for our morning little walk. Oh, we are obviously still here in Orlando. This trip is one of our longer trips. Eric loves taking longer trips. I could actually go ahead and head home, but. So Eric and I are out for our morning walk, and guys, never mind these jackets that we have on. When we first walked out, it was a little bit chilly. We've been out about 10 minutes and it's already hot.
That's how Orlando does. So quick public service announcement. Obviously, in our latest series of videos, we've been talking about coming to Orlando and Disney for the holidays.
Yep,
right?
yep.
But if you follow us on Instagram or Disney on the Dime channel, or even our Unfrumpy Mommy Life channel, when we talk about coming to Orlando, we are not always at Disney or even at theme parks for that matter. When you say that's true?
Oh,
yeah.
Absolutely not. A lot of the time, okay, so this particular trip, we're here, what, 10, 11 days?
Yeah.
We've probably, when it's all said and done, we will have probably gone to the parks.
Maybe 4 times.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, about 4 times.
And we're very selective about parks we go to. For example,
especially during peak season.
Christmas, okay?
Peak season.
There was an article that Magic Kingdom actually closed on Christmas at 12:30. It reached capacity, which is called phase 4. When they get to phase 4 capacity,
shut it down at
12:30. So you had a lot of people that had come down here that had bought one-day tickets that was shut out of the park. People, please, do not go to Magic Kingdom on Christmas.
Not on Christmas. There is so much other stuff you can do.
Go do something else.
What I think people get kind of caught up in, especially people, you know, who don't travel to Disney a lot, you get kind of caught up in the hype of Magic Kingdom and you're thinking that is what you have to do. Absolutely not. There are other things you can do. You go ahead and you make the agreement with your children that for Christmas Day, we will not be in Magic Kingdom. Now, here's the thing. If you can do like we do or try to do most of the time, come down maybe a week earlier.
Yeah.
Then you can do Magic Kingdom because the Christmas decorations are up in November. So
yeah, come down
if you want to get that Christmas feel in Magic Kingdom, come down a little bit earlier and try to beat the crowds. As
a matter of fact, we stopped going to the parks on Christmas Eve. Like even on Christmas Eve, we actually did a fun family activity. We went to an escape room here in Orlando. There's a few in Orlando. We went to the one that's top ranked on TripAdvisor. That's
oh my gosh, guys, it was so much fun. And let me just say this, Eric. Let me say this, okay? Our family, we divided up into
men versus women.
Men versus women, and the women kicked butt.
So, in the particular escape room we did, there's different themes. In the one we did, you had to break up.
It was called Prison Break.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you eventually came together as one team, but we started out separately. So we separated the men from the women.
Yep.
Generally, when you have an escape room, it's typically groups of 7 to 8. So there were 7 of us. So we split up, but it was a lot of fun. Now, did we solve the escape room? So if you escape the escape room, you can buy a t-shirt that says you escaped. We almost escaped. We did not.
Yeah.
So if you've done, they're all over. So if you've done one in your city or here in Orlando, let us know in the comments.
But a disclaimer though, okay, we did not escape Prison Break. Like I think we got to the last room.
Yeah,
and
we almost did it. He
said that Prison Break is the most difficult one, okay? And we got really far, but it was so much fun, guys.
And the way it works is there's different games. So Prison Break is the game we played.
Yep.
Generally, you go and reserve a room and a time. Now, it helps if you have a large group because I think they'll put up to 8 people in the room. And if you go with like just a few people, they'll add sometimes other people to your group. So we were lucky we had just enough to fill up a room. But it was only $34 each. And I would it was an hour well spent. A great alternative to the theme parks. I would definitely recommend that. Today, guys, on the agenda, another laid back day. We're a few days past Christmas, but we went to
the 27th. So I was about to say the second day of Christmas though.
Second day.
2 days past Christmas.
We went to Epcot yesterday. It wasn't bad.
Right.
By this season standard, you know, we treat this season, late December, look, it's going to be crowded, but by December crowd standards, it wasn't bad.
No.
Our fast passes came in really handy, but we're tired from being in the theme park yesterday. So remember, when you come to Orlando, you got to pace yourself. So today we're avoiding the theme parks. We're going to do a little shopping.
Yep.
And probably do some resort hopping, maybe rent some bikes and ride around, ride bicycles around the resort.
We love riding bicycles in Orlando because there are no hills.
Yeah.
We have made it to Fort Wilderness Campground. Such a beautiful day today. We're about to rent our bikes, get our bikes, and enjoy another day of this beautiful Orlando weather. So we have biked over to, I want to say this is Seven Seas Lagoon. Would you say this is Seven Seas Lagoon, babe?
Looks like it.
Yeah, so Seven Seas Lagoon, and someone is, gosh, what do you call that? Parasailing off the back of a boat. You can rent boats, you can fish. They even have a little beach out here. It is so pretty. The bike rentals for 3 bikes, how much was it, babe?
Like $35.
$35 for an hour. Do you guys like my shirt? Good vibes. Eric picked this up for me at Target. There's Eric's bike over there. So yeah, we're just out here having a blast. We're over here at the Tri-Circle D Ranch. We did this, guys, so many years ago. Like Chase was like, oh, maybe 6 or 7. We came out here and I think we did the little ponies. We didn't ride these guys, but do you see how pretty they are? They're getting baths right now. So over here is one of the little ones that Chase was able to ride. There's one right there. When he was little, Eric, would you say Chase was like 7 when we had him ride one of the little ponies? Yeah. This again is Fort Wilderness. You stay in cabins if you stay here on property. And as you guys can see, there are just a host of outdoor activities that you can take part in. Like I said earlier, guys, this is the 27th of December. We have been having so much fun, even though we didn't do the park every day. Like we're doing right now, riding these bikes on this path out here at Fort Wilderness. This is the perfect example of what you can do if you didn't want to deal with the Christmas crowds at the park. Let's see, we have been here since December 20th. The weather has been perfect. I know back home the weather has been like, what, 30s and 40s. So we're out here in short sleeves. Eric has on shorts. I have on a sweatshirt. It's a thin sweatshirt. I know the name of the resort is Fort Wilderness, and it really looks like we are out in a wilderness, guys. Like, do you see all the trees? It really reminds me of when we were out at where were we at? Yosemite National Park. This is just, it's a really pretty area, really heavily forested and dense. But the trail, you guys see the trail behind me? So freaking nice. Someone left a comment a while ago wanting to know how we can, you know, abandon our house and come to Disney during Christmas when traditionally you're supposed to be at home. Hi. When, you know, traditionally, you know, it's thought that you're supposed to be home for Christmas with family and friends. But I don't know. We said it before, you know, when Chase reached an age where he became really hard to buy presents for. And look, I know that, you know, buying gifts isn't what this season is about. It's about spending time with friends and family. Well, this particular trip, we actually brought family with us. So I think what better way, what better place to kind of celebrate the holidays than at the happiest place on earth, that is Disney. And you're not just sitting around eating. You know, we did all that eating around Thanksgiving. You know, here we're being active and just really, you know, enjoying life. You guys see that? Eric, is it a deer or an elk? It's a deer. He has horns right there. We saw him as we were riding by on our bikes, like he's on this trail. Oh my gosh, do you guys see him? Looks like he's eating. That's him right there where my finger is.
Clearly to see it.
Okay. Looks like he's eating blackberries or something. Babe, can you believe that?
It's amazing. The most I've ever seen is a rabbit.
Right.
Out here at Disney.
And a squirrel just ran across.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Wow. And he's not bothered one bit. Guys, so I'm not sure if we mentioned it, but here at Fort Wilderness, instead of regular hotels, what a lot of people do is they'll either get a cabin, which is out here. It's instead of a hotel room, you have a cabin. All right. Other people come, you can set up little tents, as you can see there. You can decorate it. There's Mickey. Some people who are fortunate enough to have an RV or trailer, they come and they get their own little lot. And as you can see, these people right here, they have put up all their little Christmas decorations. Some people I know keep their decorations up year round. So I think that is so stinking cute right there. If you are wanting to kind of get around Fort Wilderness, a lot of people use cars.